Hi, my name is Kim Cullen, and I'm a personal injury attorney in Winter Park, Florida. If a person is attacked, assaulted, or otherwise injured on a commercial property as a result of an intentional act by somebody else, then many times that can give rise to a negligent security claim against the commercial property owner. Commercial property owners owe a duty of reasonable care to provide a safe premises for visitors, customers, and even workers that work on the commercial property premises. This legal duty means that a commercial property owner must make effort to assess the general danger of the area that the commercial property is located in. So it doesn't necessarily mean that they have to only know how dangerous their property is, but they also have a duty to understand how dangerous the surrounding areas are. Fortunately, this information is publicly available. Almost every law enforcement agency in the state of Florida keeps statistics of any type of criminal activity that's occurring in different zones that that particular agency covers. And that criminal information is broken down into violent crimes and nonviolent crimes and that sort of thing. So any owner of commercial property can get that information fairly easily. And based upon whatever information is available regarding the danger of the area that the commercial property is in, then that commercial property owner has a duty to provide a reasonable amount of security given that danger. And so that might mean if a commercial property is located in a very dangerous area where there's a lot of violent criminal activity, then that property owner has a duty to provide security. It might be armed security or unarmed security, or it might be 2 officers or 4, and that's all going to depend on what the statistics say and what the experience of that area is. On the other side is, if a commercial property is in an area where there's virtually no crime, then it may be true that the commercial property owner doesn't have to provide any security. And it's just going to depend on what the information available is and the experience is in that particular area. And the duty to provide security or to provide a reasonably safe premises applies to all sorts of businesses, from apartment complexes to grocery stores to malls and even to theme parks. To give you an example, the most recent successful negligent security case that we handled in our office involved a woman who was shot and killed during a robbery attempt in a little restaurant in a strip mall. And so our claim, we successfully brought a claim against the owner of the commercial property as well as the security company that they had hired. And our allegations were that the property, even though the property owner had security on the premises, it simply wasn't enough, and there wasn't enough presence and there wasn't enough security to stop this armed robbery that went bad. So if you have any questions regarding a Florida negligent security claim or an assault or attack on a commercial property, please reach out to us. We love to answer questions. You can always reach us by calling our office at 407-254-4901. You can text us at 407-644-4444, or you can even instant message us on the Facebook app.